This month is Fibroids Awareness Month. It's a common ailment for women that's not really often talked about, but now all of that is changing thanks to courageous women who are talking openly about their health and building community. Here's ABC's Janae Norman.
It's a condition experts say up to 80% of women will experience by the age of 50. Uterine fibroids.
They are tumors that grow from the natural cells of the uterus, and they can actually occur in reproductive age women of every color, creed, ethnicity.
These benign tumors often come in groups and can cause heavy, prolonged menstrual bleeding, severe pain, increased urinary frequency, anemia, fertility problems, and complications during pregnancy. Black women are up to 3 times more likely to develop fibroids and experience more severe symptoms.
Melanin naturally blocks the light of the sun, so we don't get as much vitamin D, and there's great research that shows a connection between vitamin D deficiency and the way our fibroids grow.
Nicole Mosley, also known as DJ Heat, says she suffered from severe pain from reproductive health issues for over 20 years, often feeling dismissed by doctors.
I used to just push through the pain. I remember one performance, I'm a concert, I'm in Australia, and after getting off the stage, I passed out from the pain. I didn't tell nobody. I snuck off into a dressing room and I was out. I should have been looked at that first time when I was 18. It shouldn't take when I was in my 40s to finally get relief.
After having a hysterectomy, Nicole now shares her story in hopes of empowering other masculine-presenting women to get the help they need.
When you think of a woman with fibroids, you don't think of a woman that looks like me. We are still women, and we still deal with issues as women when it comes to our health. And I know for some, it's a little bit embarrassing to talk about, but I'm like, look here. It's so many of us going through it.
Tena Gray Valbrun started experiencing fibroid symptoms and side effects as a teen, but thought it was just a part of womanhood.
My mental state during this entire time was, I just have to accommodate. I just have to be the one who brings the extra pair of clothes with me. The one that always has to go to the bathroom. The one that's always cold.
Tena's condition only worsened, causing her to have to undergo emergency surgery.
My surgeon took out 27 fibroids. And that was really my first realization of how fibroids had impacted my quality of life.
While in recovery, Tena had an epiphany in her closet that inspired her nonprofit, the White Dress Project.
I started looking around and I realized that I didn't have any white clothing. These benign tumors had allowed me to feel unsafe, feel that I could never wear the color white.
Over the past 10 years, she's used the color as a symbol of hope and advocacy, creating a community of over 30,000 members, successfully lobbying for new legislation and research funding.
We've really just connected people and allowed them to understand that they don't have to suffer in silence. I really want people to shout their stories from the mountaintop. It is only when we shout our stories that people start to listen and people hear us.